Hey, this is Dave Russo on the deck here at the Union 14 bar in downtown Plymouth here with the first annual Plymouth Rock Comedy Competition. We have 20 open mic comedy contestants going at it. They're going to battle for the top 3 spots. The top 3 spots are going to be in the competition held this week. And as you know, if you do not know, we are sponsored by Magnus Irish Cider. It's time for the competition. Time for me to grab a Magnus Irish Cider. I'm Dave Russo. I'll talk to you tonight. Dave Russo here with Nikki Lubarelli from the Plymouth Rock Comedy Festival Comedy Competition. Nikki just got off stage. Now I was impressed with Nikki because he had to do a little improv there. Nikki had to do a little improv. First, what happened with you?
The microphone does not fit into the stand. This is what we call a condition of elephant penis versus clam vagina, and it would not fit into the stand. And so I was forced to place it in between my boobs, much like I'm going to do with this bottle of Magners. This is what I had to do with the microphone. This is what I'm willing to do for comedy. This is really
And I'm sure the bottle of Magners appreciates that. I know the microphone did. I know that. But no, I wanted to come over here because very impressed by the fact that you don't do regular traditional stand-up comedy. What is the style of entertainment that you do?
I'm more of a variety performer, I would say. I've been hosting a show called Jerka Circus in Boston for a few years, and we do a lot of variety acts, vaudeville acts. And that's when I started to get inspired that, I'm not a traditional stand-up. I will pull stuff out of my bazooms. I will hula hoop. I will ukulele. I will put this down my bra. I don't care. I'll do it. There was a beetle in my hair. Look at that, a live beetle. I'll do that for comedy.
Security.
So that's what I'm willing to do.
All right, that was, look, I didn't see it fall out, but I know he was going after what most men were probably trying to go after anyway, so you can't blame him. He's a male beetle. He's a male beetle. I can see he was leaning to the left a little bit. All right. That Paul McCartney's wife, ex-wife. All right, that was we are finishing up with Nikki Lubarelli right now. I just got blown in the air, and I'm very thrilled about that, as you can tell. Thank God I'm wearing shorts. Okay, anyways, we're here with Dirty Water TV. We want to thank the Plymouth Rock Comedy Festival and Magnus Irish Cider. Nikki, see you on the websites.
I hope so. Mwah, baby, love you.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the gala event at Plymouth Memorial Hall in beautiful Plymouth, Massachusetts. It is the gala event for the Plymouth Rock Comedy Festival Comedy Competition. Tonight's event is hosted by Mr. Kevin Flynn with such performers as Mr. Jackie Flynn. We have Miss Patty Ross and Mr. Tony V. Come on, let's go check it out. All right, welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I am Dave Russo here with Mr. Tony V, one of the headliners of this evening's gala event. Tony, welcome to the Plymouth Rock Comedy Competition.
Ladies. I always tip my hat to the ladies. We were here. Apparently, I didn't know this. We're part of the gala at the Plymouth Rock thing, and they're trying to raise money to get LASIKs for the logo. They're gonna try to straighten that out by next year, so that they figure it out. I didn't know that, but I'm always trying to help. I'm a helper.
Now, for some of you who may not know Tony V, he is one of the first of all, he's a national headliner, but one of Boston's best. I announced his name last night. He was performing here, and the crowd erupted. I mean, you really seem to be making a huge name right now in the Boston area.
Yeah, it's only taken 27 years, 28 years. And what I get a lot is they go, "You're not dead? You're still around? I saw you like in '82. I go, "What else I got to do? I got nothing else to do, David. You know that."
Well, the reason why I asked Tony to be on the show, not because he's been extremely successful. I mean, you have a career. You've been on. You were the umbrella guy on Seinfeld.
I did twirl the umbrella.
Right,
sure.
right. Yes, and I remember when I first worked with you, you had just done either your first or your second Conan set, which is fantastic.
I did a total of 4, I'm told,
right.
And they seem to go pretty well. I don't think that's the thing that got him kicked off.
No.
I don't think.
No, but you just did the Rescue Me comedy tour.
I did. I was on tour with Dennis Leary in the Rescue Me group. Lenny Clark, Kenny Rogerson, and Adam Ferrara, who we had a ball. It was great. We did, Mohegan Sun. We had 9,000 people. It's, and then this is the way my career goes. And then like the next week, you're at a Sons of Italy Hall in Skowhegan, Maine, which is not to say that people in Skowhegan, Maine don't need to laugh. It's just when you've been to the Sons of Italy Hall for the 4th time, you go, maybe I should rethink what I'm doing. But so it's those up and downs. But that was great. The rescue mood thing. We're not in HD, are we? Because I don't look good in HD.
Actually, you look quite fine. You actually got a nice tan. You look like you're thinned out.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it's the black shirt, I think.
yeah.
I have extra large pores. That's what I'm concerned about. That somehow I got large pores.
Now we taped Tony tonight on the show at the gala event.
The gala.
And
Plymouth Memorial Hall, which by the way was founded by the Pilgrims in 1680. Because they love to laugh, those people. You don't hear that a lot. You know, people see the buckled hats and the black clothes, and they go like, they're not a funny. Oh, they had sketch comedy way before it was popular. They would have the Native Americans howling, and then they would go, "Thanks for coming to the show. Could you move a little west? No, just a little bit more. No. When you get to there you go. Keep going." So.
No. All right, then they end up in Skowhegan, Maine.
Skowhegan, Maine.
I had asked Tony to bring a clip because we wanted to videotape you here, and hopefully we're gonna. There's a couple clips you'll be able to see of Tony right now, so please check him out and enjoy. Dave Russo here, back with Dirty Water TV and the Plymouth Rock Comedy Festival with one of the headliners tonight of the gala event, Mr. Tony V. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that, Mr. TV.
Pleasure, my pleasure.
Now, but I want to make sure I can plug Tony before because I know you do Lauren and Wally on a regular basis. Give us.
WROR. I'm a local. Whatever needs to be done. But good friend of WROR with Lauren and Wally in the morning, and I guest host with them all the time and stuff. And they're good people. I love working with them. And you can, there's a bunch of ways you can get hold of me. I got you can call my cell phone, or I have TonyVcomic.com. You can find me there. But the best way is just tap me on the shoulder walking down the street and go, "Are you busy Thursday?" And I'll probably go, "No," and then I'll come and do a show.
Well, you mentioned Lauren and Wally. You let me get on. He actually put a word in to get me on the show. And
you didn't break the show, did you?
No, I didn't break the show. I didn't break the show. But they said one thing Lauren and Wally said about Tony V, which I thought was fantastic, is that you never say no.
I don't ever say no.
You never say no.
I never say no. To you, I can say no. I've said no to you. I think a couple of times for Lauren and Wally. And you're definitely not playing poker with us ever again.
And I couldn't have a slice of his pie.
And you could not have some pie. And I make a mean pie. Oh, I got recipes on the website. You come and I'll make you a pie.
All right. Well,
I love my pie.
That's Mr. Tony V, everybody. He loves his pie. Look him up on TonyV.com.
TonyVcomic.com.
TonyVcomic.com.
Because if you just do TonyV.com, you get a guy who makes awnings in Michigan, and I don't know how funny he is.
And is that where they got the awning for the Plymouth Memorial Hall?
That's it. He did this whole place. Yes.
Mr. Tony V, everybody, tune in. Thank you. All right, I am here with Kevin Flynn, the host of the gala event of tonight's Plymouth Rock Comedy Festival. And from what I understand, you have your own festival coming up soon. Can you tell us a little about that?
First of all, you got to switch to a decaf because, man, this guy's wired. It was great. It was a great gala tonight, obviously. But, yeah, we have the Nantucket Comedy Festival coming up July 28th to the 31st. We have Joe Scarborough, Chris Matthews. They're not funny, but they're going to try to be. We have Lewis Black will be out there. And we have the New York versus Boston Comedy Smackdown. 6 comics, 3 from Boston, 3 from New York. It's going to be great. All a nonprofit for Project Comedy, which is educating kids in comedy. So look what's happened to Dave Russo. He's one of our students.
Yes, I'm doing pretty well now. Before we go, I want to make sure that the viewers out there know how to get in touch with or find out information about the Nantucket Comedy Festival.
Go to Dave Russo. No, go to Dave Russo. You're pushing your site. Just go to NantucketComedyFestival.com. NantucketComedyFestival.com. We'll see you out there, Nantucket. Thanks, everybody.
All right, that was Mr. Kevin Flynn, the host of the gala event at the Plymouth Rock Comedy Festival. Kevin, thank you as always. A pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. NantucketComedyFestival.com.
DaveRusso.net.
Back to Dirty Water TV. I'm your host, Dave Russo, with the winner of the first annual Plymouth Rock Comedy Competition, Mr. Paul Keenan.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, Paulie Keenan was the first annual winner, and you also had a few other things going on. Could you tell the audience out there on Dirty Water TV what else you got going on right now?
Yeah, you can see my naked belly on Nesson, Nesson.com commercial. And just headlining all over the area. So check me out at paulckeenan.com.
All right, very good. So that's Nesson.com for the commercial, paulckeenan.com for his website. Winner of the first annual Plymouth Rock Comedy Competition, Mr. Paul Keenan, sponsored by Magnus Irish Cider. What better than Paul C. Keenan winning?